Hey everyone, this is SEA Crypto Daily Buzz. On August 4th, Bitcoin is near $63,531, up 0.05%. Ethereum sits at $1,863, down about 1%, and Solana is at $73.66. Today, we cover three stories Southeast Asian investors are watching. A major hardware wallet exploit escalated into a fourth wave. Ripple made two institutional tokenization investments during its tightest August token unlock ever, and a US-listed company crossed a major Ethereum Treasury threshold. Let's get into it. Story 1. The Coldcard hardware wallet exploit that began on July 30th has entered a fourth attack wave, according to Galaxy Research head Alex Thorne. Bloomberg confirmed Monday that cumulative losses now range between $86 and $116 million, with roughly 1,800 Bitcoin drained from over 4,500 addresses. Bloomberg confirmed Monday that cumulative losses now range between $86 and $116 million, with roughly 1,800 Bitcoin drained from over 4,500 addresses. The root cause is a flaw in how certain Coldcard firmware generated seed phrases. A fallback mechanism used deterministic values based on device serial numbers, letting attackers recalculate keys and empty wallets. CoinKite has released fixed firmware for every affected model, but the situation is ongoing. Southeast Asian self-custody users should act today. Update firmware immediately. If your wallet was created on a vulnerable version, rotate to a fresh seed and move funds using higher transaction fees to confirm ahead of further sweeps. This is a serious wake-up call for the region's cold storage users. Story 2. Ripple announced two strategic investments on Monday in Zilo and Licuido, both firms building institutional tokenization infrastructure. Zilo focuses on wealth management and fund distribution rails, while Licuido builds cross-venue institutional trading infrastructure. Ripple did not disclose round sizes. The timing is notable because this landed alongside Ripple's tightest August escrow release ever. Only 300 million XRP were released on August 1st, versus the standard 1 billion monthly cadence. XRP itself is near $1.06, down about 1.3%, with a strong dollar and rising Treasury yields capping the rally. For Southeast Asian watchers, Singapore MAS, Hong Kong SFC, and Thailand SEC are all refining tokenization sandbox guidance, and Zilo and Licuido represent the kind of rail regulators reference. Story 3. BitMine. Immersion Technologies, chaired by Tom Lee, confirmed last week that it acquired more than 42,000 Ether worth approximately $73 million. That brings its corporate Ethereum treasury to nearly 4.8% of total supply, one of the largest publicly traded corporate ETH holders. This validates the corporate ETH treasury playbook, echoing how Strategy pioneered the Bitcoin corporate model. It lands as spot Ethereum ETFs recorded a third straight positive week with $18.39 million in net inflows, lifting total ETH ETF net assets above $10.52 billion. The rotation from Bitcoin to Ethereum is entering a second month. Watch whether more listed firms announce ETH treasury positions in August. Here's the summary for August 4th. The Coldcard hardware wallet exploit escalated to a fourth wave with cumulative losses between $86 and $116 million. Ripple invested in Zilo and Licuido during its tightest August XRP escrow release ever. BitMine's 42,000 ETH purchase brings its treasury to nearly 4.8% of total supply. This video is for information and education only and is not financial advice. All investment decisions and risks are your own responsibility. If this video was helpful, please subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell. And if you want more chart analysis and trading insights, join our free Telegram channel. The link is in the description below. See you in the next one.